Turning now to your community focus. When it comes to taking time off work when you need to take care of your family, how does Rhode Island stand up to other states?
Here to discuss that issue and others impacting our families, Rhode Island Kids Count new Executive Director Paige Clausius-Parks. Thanks so much for being here.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
So, Paige, before we get to your new role, which, by the way, congratulations.
Thank you.
I do want to talk to you about that topic of paid family leave. Right now, the U.S. doesn't guarantee paid sick or family leave on a national level. Locally, though, Rhode Island has temporary caregiver insurance, which covers part of people's pay for up to 6 weeks now if they need to take some time off. Do you think that's enough?
That is, well, first of all, Rhode Island has been at the forefront. We're one of the first states to have paid family leave because we recognize that that time is critically important. It is especially for families who are bringing in a newborn, an adoptive child, or a foster child. It's so important and critical for families to have that time to build relationships, to establish routines, and to care for their children. So we were one of the first states to have paid family leave. However, we have quickly fallen behind other states. What we have right now is just not enough. We need to increase the wage reimbursement that paid family leave offers and make sure that is at a rate where all families are able to really benefit from that, including our low-income families. And we also need to increase the number of weeks that parents and families are allowed to stay home during that really critical and important time. So we are behind 11 other states now, including our neighbors in Connecticut and Massachusetts. And so we're asking for our policymakers to really improve that really important critical program.
Now, we had mentioned your new role, taking over the reins of Kids Count from longtime Executive Director Elizabeth Burke-Bryan. What is your vision for the organization?
Yes, it's been such an awesome, amazing ride becoming the Executive Director. I'm so proud of the work that Rhode Island Kids Count does, and I'm honored to now serve as the Executive Director. Under my leadership, we're going to continue to do the great work that we're known for advocating for children, using data, the most reliable data that's available, reporting that data out so that policymakers and community folks can work together to improve the lives of children. In my new role, I'm also looking forward to expanding the work that we do with our communities, making sure the data that we have is available to them, because the data is about them. So they should know how to access that data, be able to use it, and also to use their voices and their power and their passion and their energy in service of creating policies that are going to impact them.
And we've got just about 30 seconds left, but we know next week you've got a new report coming out, speaking about data, about disparities in education. Can you give us just a quick preview?
Sure. So this will share a ton of data around what happens for our children, especially our children of color, our students of color in the K-16 system in Rhode Island, including some really important policy recommendations on how we can address those long-standing disparities that are just unacceptable.
All right, we will stay tuned for that. Paige Clausius-Parks, the new Executive Director of Rhode Island Kids Count. Thanks so much for being here today.
Thank you. Thank you.